Okay, Mr. Can we go to the answers? Letter D.
Letter D, I don't think so. طب let me help you. The claim says spray cotton holds promise for improving, so it must be higher. So the lowest performing of ATL applied through coating had a higher power than the original. So it's higher than the highest performing. So it must be letter B, right? Even for just this one, it's higher than the other one. That's all.
Yeah.
And here it's higher. Higher. That's correct. Now let's go fourth play.
Mister, could you scroll down? Letter B, I mean C.
Letter B is correct. Let's summarize it. In equilibrium, root works for such as, and here it is correct. Let's hear for the support, the claim. What is the claim? This is point, right?
Last two sentences.
Oh, yes. Not by, but also. Both. Not only, so it means only. So we want to focus on modern African artists and how their work fits in the meaning context of global modern. So we need both of them. So the trap of not only, but also. Here he mentioned both of them. Look, he mentioned here for African artists, such as, and how they together, and for the modern one. They mentioned both of them, right? So the problem is not only but also. Be careful, both of them must be mentioned. Now easy questions.
Yes.
Remember the trick? Three phrases. Infinitive, absolute phrase, or in present participle. Present participle, three phrases, delete. So letter B, because we need verb, not phrase. But you must read. Preposition, phrase, delete. So you need verb. So only verb here. That's why I told you to memorize the phrases. That's why. Don't read because you don't need time. Stop to the end of the sentence only. As I told you, questions of vocab, the question of verbs, don't read all if you don't understand. Let's try. Let me help you. We studied about subordinated conjunction. Subordinated conjunction, we need clause, comma, clause, full stop, correct. Why do you add double
Letter B.
conjunction? We need comma, so it's letter C. Imagine because it's a second clause, so you need comma before.
Yes.
Letter A and D, double conjunction mistake, because you have two clauses. If you wanted to add another one like fanboys, you must complete comma, fanboys, and the third clause. You don't have. So be careful because it's only two clauses. So letter C. Number 20.
Letter B.
Letter B. No, my friend. Why you make it singular? Why you make it present simple? And why not A? Go for the mood of the sentence. Look, a man who was named was. So what is the mode of the sentence? In addition. In addition means this one, addition to that. So at the same time, must be past. Advised. Which one past?
Yes.
The problem that we have, so be opposite wrong. Past continuous wrong because I'm not talking about action happening a specific time. So keep away from continuous tenses. Past perfect, if we compare between two actions in the past, the sentence mentioned only one action. So no past perfect. Try.
Letter B.
No, my friend. Let me remind you.
Letter A.
No. Why? I remind you for something. I told you in answers, if you found a semicolon and the full stop period in the same place and same everything, both of
Answer, yeah.
now check the rules. I told you complete sentence, comma, present participle phrase here producing related to the subject of the previous sentence. She, subject. So who was producing more than Penton's? She. So you need comma. Where is the comma? This one. But we have a trap. Why not C? If you delete the comma, that means the previous word is the subject. So fungi producing penguins? How? Imagine. So it does not.
Yes.
So what's the difference between comma? Just a check. You see it, if you found it the previous word, you don't need it. If not, without single choose. So no C. Again. Here we test you for modifier. Do you remember? A positive information. What does it describe? In assessing, who can assess the film's subject, critics, subject use, subject critics. Here the subject Fox. Who can critics use critics or focus? So it must be letter A. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why not C? Of course, here it's not logical, no problem. But we have a trap. Why not C? Because we don't need this expression. Why not receive many critics directly? So it's longer construction. We can make it shorter by using the same meaning. So if you are confused between critics and critics, perfect. Here it's about the list. Look, semicolon end. So your eyes after the semicolon. What does it mention? The name, proper name. So you need after semicolons the name. Look. Right.
letter B.
How letter B? And why not letter C? Let me help him. Here he mentioned, look, television network. What is the name? This one. That means here the names after the semicolons. So the list Rosetta Stone language. It's related to the online television network. Imagine it. So it's letter C. Of course, letter D, you don't
Yes.
have any semicolon. That means it's wrong. Here's the problem with the position. If you would like to take care of yourself, look here. The date before comma. The date semicolon. Wrong. The date semicolon. Wrong. Because it's about parallelism. Formation, semicolon, formation, semicolon, and information. All of them must be the same. Catch any two and make it similar. That's the point. Let's jump.
Letter D.
Letter D, my friend, are you sure? I don't think so. Why you didn't check the second dash? Perhaps between two dashes emphasize the information. Delete between them and read. Delete and read. If you found the sentence corrected meaning, yes.
Yes.
So you need second dash. Remember, because we have a common hack. Single dash equals the calling. So don't be in a hurry to delete both of them because you have second dash. But at least it must be similar punctuation. No punctuation comma, no, must be similar. So second dash correct. Try. If you need to save time, you can read only the sentence of the question. And check rules before calling. Is it complete sentence? The number for lasting varied. Yes. After. Is it explanation? If it is, so it's A. It's a check. Number of jams varied. Subject verb. After. Some shoppers had 24 different and others, yes. Explanation. A. Now you know that you have two complete sentences. Subject and verb. Between them only comma, commas plus mistake. Now you are in a trap, a very big trap. Do we have comparisons between the two clauses? Number varied and the sum. Where is the comparison? The explanation to tell you why it's varied, how it was varied. So it's not comparison, it is while. So while is misused with comma or without comma. So wrong. Imagine.
Yes.
So remember, answers made in two ways. Wrong in grammar, wrong in content. Right, next.
letter B.
Letter B is correct. Imagine the semicolon. Look after proper noun. So after semicolon must be proper. Fantastic.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile, correct. Remember, some people says meanwhile, it could be used to show contrast. To show contrast. That means A and B wrong. So different uses for the transition words. I have to take care. Meanwhile, to show two jobs, two actions. Two actions happen at the same time, or two action opposite at the same time. But here there is no contrast, so they happen at the same time. Correct. If you don't know the correct, it proves the wrong.
For example.
Better be correct. Look, a trap in contrast meanwhile. Perfect.
Letter C.
No, letter D. Specifically, you are going to mention something from the elements. He said this amendment. It's the same. How? So we add the same point previously. Did you catch it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Letter D.
Letter B, are you sure? Letter
Done.
no. It's a similarity.
Okay.
Similarity between two actions, you know it? Let's read it. Here, she places Tom's journey from American South to the middle within. And so similar, Dove sets events from this to this. Similar, denotes start lines. So similarity correct. At least there is no contrast. There is no cause and effect. I'm not talking about specific point mentioned there. It's different. So no.
Letter A.
Correct. Remember the distance. So this is correct for
Yes, okay.
jump. In the aim. So you can answer without reading notes. What is the aim?
Letter A.
It's the aim set to 2 plus infinitive to express. Here determine the study, this conclusion. Here about the hypothesis, wonder the if, but why set out to determine why. Here this is the study, it's letter C. You better check, go. Remember the answer is the same notes, but what are you looking for? Here for the conclusion, we need the aim. So the aim must be at the beginning. Feel it? Correct. So it was set out to determine whether, so it's letter C, correct. Right. Now you can answer without reading. Study and methods. Oh, what's your question? I'll stop on 32.
Letter D.
You want to make it letter D? No, but it's a letter B. Look, seeking to understand the study. So seeking to understand how in used. So the study is to understand and used what is the way he used the computer. So about method. So it's letter B. As you are asking you for a specific point, here the study revealed this finding in the study and the methodology. Imagine, here he mentioned they studied the physics behind. So it's a methodology indeed. But what is the study itself? If you let here discover this conclusion, finding. So seeking to understand the study. Right. That means sometimes you can answer without reading the notes. And don't worry, we will not play with your mind to give you something out of content or opposite. It will be the same, but the style of texture. That's why.
Yes.
Now for the math. Let's go for it. Do you love math?
Yes.
I do hate it. We are enemies now. That is the math. Yeah. Let's jump to the next test.